Hi everyone, I have another scoliosis question. This time it's from Debra in Minnesota. So she wrote me and said, it's so helpful to have advice from a woman who has scoliosis versus our beloved chiropractor who treats scoliosis very well but does not share the experience. He does not always see my daughter and our family as people with larger lives than scoliosis, and the treatments require so much daily dedication that it felt like we were all being punished by scoliosis and no one understood. When her scoliosis got worse, her daughter's, he said that it was because she didn't make it number one and it had to be the number one thing in her life. This was a lot for a 14-year-old girl. She was doing a lot for her scoliosis, but she skipped some nights of exercise so she could be in a school play at her high school. The chair, which is where she gets treatment in from her chiropractor, is also challenging because it literally straps her in for 20 minutes. Psychologically, that's hard to do as a parent. It looks like a torture chair. How much do you do, or do you recommend that teenagers do on a daily basis when they are using Pilates? Am I understanding correctly that there are simple alignment practices and awareness that can come from regular Pilates therapy that then become more all-time awareness versus dedicated scoli time? All right, this is a big one. First off, you need to never feel like you are being punished for proactively doing something for your daughter. Oh my goodness. I understand that this chiropractor may have done some great things for your daughter's back, but I mean, it sounds almost like there's psychological abuse going on here. And you need to be in a loving, emotional environment for both you and your daughter. So secondly, if you feel psychologically that strapping your daughter into a chair is negatively affecting you, then stop it. So your question to Pilates. Yes, Pilates is with you all the time. There are great plumb line awareness techniques that you can learn from Pilates that your daughter can do all the time when she's sitting in her chair at school, when she's at home watching television. So, and then the last thing that you said is how often should you do it? So most of my clients come and see me for a private intensive corrective lesson once a week, and then they do multiple group classes throughout the week. So whether that means it's a yoga class, or it's a Pilates mat class, or it's a Pilates reformer class, or it's just doing a great DVD at home, that's fine. You just need to move. You need to make these alignment practices as much as your body can handle, but it needs to not be punishment. You need to learn to enjoy this. Do as much as your daughter can enjoy doing, and stop at that and know that you've done work and you've done proactive things to help your daughter's scoliosis. I hope this helps, Deborah, and keep the questions coming. Go to spiralspine.com. I'm Erin Myers. See you next time.